The last day of May. Wow, this month is gone. And it's Wonderful Wednesday. And it's close to 7:30 in the morning here, Colorado time. And it's going to be another beautiful and glorious day and just one of those really good days again. And it's going to truly be a wonderful Wednesday. It's been an interesting morning already. You know me, I usually come to you with those kinds of stories, but it really has been kind of interesting. And once again, I went to reach for the decks when I was doing the Facebook post, and the deck I reached for was like, no. And so I was really surprised by the card deck, Oracle cards actually, that came up for Facebook. So hop on over and take a look because it was quite a surprise to me as well. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy last day of May. My gosh. The deck we're going to be using this morning is the Archangel Power Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. I was absolutely pulled to this deck this morning. And I don't know why, but kind of happens. So let's give it a good shuffle. I heard do that, so I shuffled it prior to hitting the record button, but I heard shuffle it again. So we'll shuffle it again. Okay. I see why now. One of the cards was actually stuck. Don't want that. I hope you have great plans for today, and a lot of you are on vacation. A lot of you, of course, this is your second day back to work, and the work schedule kind of gets a little funky with holiday weekends, and it's like trying to play catch up in a way. So we've got this deck upside down. I need to fix that as soon as this shuffle finishes. So there's one card already. Whether you are a tarot reader or an angel card reader, in my humble opinion, whether the cards are upside down or not makes no difference. It just means, oops, you forgot to straighten it up. Now it's different, of course, if for some strange, unexplainable, non-logical way the card suddenly got turned upside down. Well, you might want to just understand why. Maybe it's the reverse of what it's saying. But honestly, when you put them in and you've got them upside down or whatever because you forgot to put them in the right way, there's no hidden meaning. And again, that's just my opinion. I know there are a lot of card readers out there that will say different, but then that's why we're each one unique, correct? Why put fear or the reverse into something that is designed to help and be pleasurable and be uplifting and be comforting to the soul? Haven't heard stop yet. Still digging that green in the wee hours of the morning. Those trees are literally taking over my front yard in their foliage. It's just quite amazing. And we've got 3 cards so far that I can tell. And stop. Okay. So, let's go see what God and His Son and the angels have for us as messages today. I like this card. It means that we need to evolve. And here it is. And it is the page of Ariel. And it is a beautiful message. If you'll take a look, to me, this is a giant library of knowledge. Some have compared it to the library of the Akashic Records. To me, it's a library of knowledge where you can go to improve, to learn, to experience, to gain knowledge. And it says an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. And if someone's going to come along and say, hi, if you do this, you can get a grant for a scholarship, or here's a certificate that you can earn online, or something similar to that, kind of go for it, because knowledge truly is power. And the more you know about something, the more confidence you have, the more that you can present it. So kind of pay attention that if an opportunity comes your way, don't say no. And it is time to get to work. So whatever it is that you're planning on, don't procrastinate anymore. Time to get your research done, time to get your education up to where you want it to be. If you need that little magical piece of paper certificate to move to that next level, it will be affordable for you. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Uh-huh. Make a wish, my loves. You know, I love this card. Nine of Raphael. Make a wish. Your dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. So I'm feeling that if you go get your research done and you get going to work, so you get your things in order, it literally has, your dreams will come true for it because you've put in the effort, because you've taken that next step, because you've taken that next leap of faith. And this brings about the joy that you've been hungering for, literally here hungering for. And of course, we could not get through a read without a Major Arcana card this week, right? Of course not. This whole month of May has been Major Arcana, so why not end the month that way too? And here it is again, the Perspective card. This has come up several times over the last couple of weeks, not only in readings here on YouTube, but also in personal readings that I'm doing, also on my Facebook page. I'm very surprised at how often this card is coming up. So, darlings, my question to you is, where's your point of view about the truth that's going on with the situation you are currently involved in? Do you have enough knowledge of it? Are you taking the next step so that your dreams do come true? Where's your point of view? There's a better way to look at things. This is the time for a pause, time to reflect, make sure your point of view is correct, make sure your perspective on things is correct. Don't hang on to, I just heard, don't hang on to anger because you're fighting to be right. That's not going to get you anywhere. That's a change of a point of view. You don't have to always be right. You don't have to always be wrong. What's the middle ground? Don't fight so that you're getting your point of view across no matter what. Step back. Find the peace and listen to someone else's point of view so that maybe you can better understand where they're coming from. Don't let assumptions take over. Heard that a lot. Don't let assumptions take over. And dare to be different. Okay, just heard that again. If you came from a family that always fought, or you came from a family of conflict, or the only way that they could resolve issues was to get mad, get angry, and then fight until nobody could fight anymore, this is the time to dare to be different than what you were raised with. Bring peace to yourself. Bring peace to your family. Bring peace to your community. Bring peace to your church. Bring peace to work. So all of these things that are coming like up, family, church, work, is there someone there that's bugging you in those places? Is there like I'll never forgive them? I'm hearing that. Then that serves you no purpose. That just keeps a hole in your heart filled with anger and resentment. And I would much rather that hole in your heart be healed and filled with love and light and calm, and to bring happiness and joy to not only your life, but to everyone's life. Pretty powerful message this morning. So dare to be different. Take time to pause and take a look at everyone's point of view. But it is a beautiful reading. So don't hesitate when the opportunities come up. Learn, learn, learn as much as you can. Your dreams are going to become a reality. You're putting the hard work into it. This is the joyful time of life you should be enjoying, but make sure that your perspective allows that joy to come in. Have a beautiful day, truly a wonderful Wednesday. If you would like a personal reading from me, please visit my website, houseofangelcardreadings.com. Come join us on Facebook by the same name. My book is still available on Amazon, and I will try and I'm still working on how to do that. The ability to sell it here, I gave them an exclusive for 90 days, but somewhere around the middle of June, we should have that exclusivity back. Be at peace. Start loving life. Don't let anger take away the joy of the simple beauty that God has given you. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox. But I'm really hearing that someone's really angry and upset, and I don't want that for you. I want your life to be joyful. I want you to get up in the morning and go, hallelujah, a new day. And have beautiful plans to enjoy every single minute of it. So blessed be, walk in peace. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for sharing my messages. And I really, truly appreciate how many shares this does get. So take care and namaste.